Next thing I know, I see like the cherry picker with like 2 firemen in it. They have like an axe or something, and there's like smoke coming out of the building. Hey guys, good morning. I have off of work today for Veterans Day, so I'm gonna be vlogging today. I booked a Pure Barre class this morning at 9 a.m. and it's at their Central Park South location. So I'm gonna head there. I have like an hour until class starts, so just gonna clean up around my apartment and then bring you guys along. I also have to head to Target just to like pick up some random groceries and like cleaning supplies and stuff. So that's the only thing that I have on my itinerary for today. But it's kind of weird because it's a Thursday, so it's like a random day off in the middle of the week. I'm not complaining though. Oh, I have hair all over me. That's good. That's really good. Just wanted to say hello. Good morning. Welcome to another vlog. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe down below if you like lifestyle vlogs. I live in New York City. Love to vlog, you know, apartment things, shopping, clothing, health and wellness, you know, all those things. So wanted to show you something really cool. So a while ago, I was working with Public Goods. This is literally months and months and months ago when I first started my YouTube channel. They sent me this little care package. So basically this company is a subscription service. I absolutely love the simplicity of their branding. So they gifted this to me. I'm so excited because my tote bag that I have is disgusting. It has like self tanner up here on the strap, so I can't wait to use this. Thank you, Public Goods. Can't wait to try these goodies. And yes, I'll be using this like every single day. Also wanted to mention, this is the 3rd chance I'm giving to Pure Barre. I don't know if I've been going to the wrong instructors, but the music like isn't great from the classes that I've been to. It's a really good workout and like I'm quivering and I am decently, I would say like a light sweat afterwards. I know it's like micro movements to like really target those deep muscles, and I know people have had like amazing results from it, but obviously I'm like into super high intensity workout, so I'm giving Pure Barre another try. 3rd shot, and we'll see how it goes. But I went to a Y7 yoga class yesterday, which if you guys don't know, it's like a hip-hop yoga type of class. I normally like am lost when it comes to yoga because I don't practice it regularly, but highly recommend. I loved it. So it's like in a heated room, so by the end of class you were literally drenched, and I love that. Obviously I am trying to look for like a Pilates class in New York City, like a good one. Like I wish they had like hot Pilates here with like good music. I feel like that would be so amazing. Yeah, lately I just haven't been feeling like running in the mornings. I just go out for walks, and I've been wanting to do like yoga and barre and like more low impact. Okay, here is the fit. I have this Adidas hat. Guys, I've been wearing this fleece all the time, nonstop. Have an iced coffee. I made it perfectly. It's gonna be a great day. And then I've been wearing like high socks lately because it's cold out. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was a reform class, so there was sliders and like bungee cord thing. So it's basically like you're on one of those megaformer machines. I really liked that a lot, and I was quivering. I feel like it was a good workout, and I was sweating, so pretty good. It's prime leaf changing time in Central Park, so just taking a little stroll. Just got home from Target. Oh my gosh, I left my apartment like a mess when I left this morning. So starting off, I'll obviously do a Target haul. So I got a Celsius When I go to Rumble classes, I like to drink this prior because it just makes me bounce off the walls. So that's just like a nice little treat thing. I also got a package from DSW, so I'll share with you my running sneakers that I had to buy because, like I said in my last vlog, bought Hoka's and they've been on back order for a solid month now. So I also have something like very exciting in here. I'll share it at the end. Got a package of strawberries and I'm going to force myself to clean these and cut the stems off because I find that these just end up sitting in my fridge and like drying up and getting gross because I don't eat them because I'm too lazy. I don't like the word lazy because I don't think I'm a lazy person personally, but now I'm starting to sweat. It's not readily available to me, so I'm not likely to grab it, and especially when I'm working, I'm like, I don't want to cut that. Are you kidding? I feel like I have to explain every grocery. Like, come on. I got these 2 salad kits. I got apple cheddar. Sounds really good. And then I got Asiago kale. These are so easy for weekday meals. So just assemble it and I add some like spinach or romaine just to like bulk it up a bit. And then sometimes I'll add a veggie burger if I'm starving. So yeah. I also got some shredded romaine. I think I want to make a burger for dinner tonight. No, I am making a burger for dinner tonight. I have to go run out to another grocery store because what else would I do on my day off, you know? Just go to all the grocery stores in my area. But Target didn't have like some of the things that I wanted, like a red onion and stuff. And I love raw red onion on my burger. So that's what that's for. Got a cucumber for my salad. I got pickles for the burger I'll make later. I also got these bars. So since I commute into an office like once a week or so, I just like to have these on hand at all times just to throw in my bag. These are what I'll throw in my bag. It's a blueberry muffin. They're like the Laura bars. So I bought the Target brand because they were having a sale. So then I also got this peanut chocolate one. So this one I'll just keep in my cabinet. And if I'm craving something sweet after dinner or like an afternoon little treat, I can grab that just for like when I'm working because it's just like easy. Next, I got this Campbell's Chunky Soup, again for convenience during the week. It's creamy chicken dumpling, so good. Not the healthiest, but normally like for dinner I'll eat this in a salad, so we're like balancing it out, you know? And then I bought this cleaning brush for my shower to get really in there, get in every crevice with some bleach. I'm gonna do that today. My camera's dying, so I need to hurry. I also got a Scrub Mommy because they're the best sponges, and that's that. Ground beef for my burger tonight. And lastly, a big thing of baby spinach. I do realize that I normally don't like to buy these big containers, but I eat spinach every single day, like whether it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I just throw it into a pan and saute it. I think it's so good. So I also need to freeze some of this for smoothies. So that's my Target haul. Further to my smoothie thing with freezing the spinach, I have this very brown banana. It's more brown because it's been in the refrigerator. I like my bananas cold. I don't know if that makes me psychotic or what, but yeah, I have to add it to this Ziploc bag, throw it in the freezer. Oh my gosh, you guys. I know my camera battery's low, but I picked this guy up from Target. So it's an ornament. If you guys have been watching my videos from October, I had that skeleton in all of my vlogs from the month. So I think we're gonna introduce this guy. Yeah. Let me know if you think this is a good idea. All right, let's open this box together. Yes, I bought them from, wait. I bought them from DSW? Did I really? Oh, you know what? I think DSW was the only store that had this specific colorway in stock. So, ooh. Let's see. Okay, yes. Love. So, I don't know if I've said this before, but I get a lot of my style inspiration just from seeing people on the street here. I was out for a run like last week and I saw this girl with these sneakers on. I was like, wow, I need them. So here they are. Oh my god, I love them because I didn't even know this, but look at the side, the swoosh right here. It has like neon. The picture online, they look gray and they actually look kind of hideous, but I was just like taking a gamble because I had seen this girl wearing them and I was like, okay, I have to like scour the internet and try to find them. So obviously I just like put in Google white Nikes with pink, like hot pink. So my running sneakers that I have now, they are the same make, model. They're the Windflow, the Zoom Windflow. I know some of you guys have asked me before like what I run in. Not Hoka's, for now anyway, but these are just so nice. I also thought like just running to my workout classes, these look so good. And I mostly only ever wear like all black outfits. Like today's an exception because I'm wearing like blue, but I hope they fit. I think I go down a size. Yeah, so I get a 6.5. Normally I'm like a 6.5, 7. It really depends, but personally I like my running shoes to be a little snug, especially because over time they stretch out. And also I love Nikes because I've mentioned this before on my channel. I think that I kind of have like wider feet and I feel like the toe box is a little bit wider at top. Oh yeah, these are perfect. Okay, ignore my dweeb socks, but I want to show you what they look like on. And they're so comfortable, they're so light. I think I'm just gonna go run to the other grocery store right now and then come home and shower. See, I love that I received these today. It's like I went out and bought these today, you know, like day off vibes. I've been seeing Christmas lights in my area and it just makes me so happy, brings me so much joy. Okay, so I wanted to share with you how beat up my old Nikes were. I don't know if you can tell, there's like legitimate holes. Can you see that? What a day, it's a day of packages. I just got another Target. Oh yeah, I bought athletic socks. So I guess I'll just share. This is like boring, but if you care about what socks I work out in, I love these ones from Target. Honestly, like socks are the most annoying thing to have to spend money on. Socks and underwear, I'm like, this is annoying because it's like annoyingly overpriced for no reason. So these are the, what brand even is this? All in Motion. And what I like about them is they have like this ribbing through here in the arch, and they just like really almost like not compress really, but there is a level of support through there with the socks, and they're super soft. Arch support, zone cushioning, reinforced heel and toe. I'm also trying out the Auden underwear line. I'm in these random Facebook groups and a lot of girls have spoken highly about that specific line of underwear at Target, so I was like, let me just try. So I'm not going to show that obviously because I'm just not, but maybe I'll let you guys know if I end up liking them or not. So I'm about to head out to the grocery store, but I just like took the tag off of this guy, and I wanted to mention that if you are like a gold person and you maybe decorate your Christmas tree with gold accents, I personally love that, like all gold and then like the white lights, but Target had a ton of like gold ornaments, so definitely check it out. Go to your local Target, see what they have. I think this guy is so cute, and I don't have the string on it anymore because I'm not gonna get a Christmas tree because I just don't have the space for it. New York City living, you know? Yeah, I mean, maybe I could get like a cute little Charlie Brown one, but I don't know, it's just like more effort than it needs to be. Also, last thing that I wanted to mention before I get going is so random, but I'm gonna be cleaning later and I had to share this with you guys. So many vlogs ago, I had complained that my mirror was super streaky, and one of you guys actually DM'd me on Instagram and said, please try this, like you will not be disappointed. Finally found it at Target, and I wanted to go through my DMs and message whoever had recommended this to me and sincerely thank you because it's so good. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I love when you guys DM me regarding anything that I mention on my channel. It just like makes me super happy. I love when we get to connect. But guys, it's like foaming, no streaks. It's so good. And also, I don't think I'll be using Windex like ever again after this. So I'm back home. That took longer than I wanted it to. It's 1 o'clock now. Still haven't eaten. I'm starving, and I definitely bought things that I normally wouldn't buy. So don't recommend that. Oh my god, my back hurts from carrying these heavy groceries because I got a case of seltzer. It's a pack of 12, so heavy. Now this bag is also extremely heavy as well. Oh my god. I'm just also like getting sore from that class. I got baby carrots. I got egg whites. Got cherries for dessert after dinner. I got red pepper hummus. Their sweet potatoes there were massive. They looked like squash. They were that big. So this was like the smallest one I could find. So when I make my burger tonight, I want to make like sweet potato fries on the side. I got some apples. Got a tomato for my burger tonight. I got Dr. Prager's heirloom veggie burgers. I got this crunchy maple cereal, which I would have never picked up, but this was the last flavor that was available, so I was like, it must be good. All the other ones were like fully stocked, so I was like, okay, I'll try it. I got some bananas, green olives, staple. I always have to have a backup. We know this though. Okay, now I'm gonna take a shower. Now I am. This is my brunch, you could say. It's 1 o'clock right now, and I just wanted to make something quick before I shower. So I just fried an egg, but it stuck to the bottom of the pan, so that's why it broke. And then I have some sauteed spinach under here, and then some arugula and avocado. So basically just greens, just to hold me over. I'll probably have a snack after this, but so I feel like the protein from the egg and the fats from the avocado will fill me up, but obviously I'll probably eat a snack after. I'm gonna put some hot sauce on top. This hot sauce is like really orangey. Maybe I'll put sriracha on too. Nah, just in a hot sauce kind of mood today. That's how much hot sauce I put on. Like, is that excessive? So I just showered. I'm in a full grout fit sweatsuit right now because I'm just gonna like clean up my apartment, like vacuum, Swiffer, do some laundry. Thankfully I have laundry in my building, which is really nice, but I'm gonna make a drink of some sort because I'm just feeling like I need it. We're gonna go with this Noon. Normally I just do the tablets, but kind of feeling this one today. I have a discount code with this company and Liquid IV if you're interested. I'll leave it down below. This isn't sponsored, just take you along my day. Watermelon. Do I want to use the whole thing? How much sugar is in this sucker? 5 grams. Okay. So the problem with some of these flavors is I've drank them when I'm hungover, and when I drink them just for fun, for normal days, I am reminded of being hungover. So it's so good. The Noons are really, really good because they're not sweet at all, which I personally enjoy for like a normal day. But if I'm severely dehydrated, then that's when Liquid IV comes to play. So guys, it's come that time. We have to put him away, so you won't be seeing him until next year. It'll be interesting to see where I'll be this time next year, but say goodbye. I put the giraffe here. We are just starting this video going forward. Just letting you know this is where he is right now. So I just put my laundry in the washing machine and about to get started on cleaning, and just noticed this tag. This is a pot and pan brush. So what was I thinking? Still gonna try. I'm still going to try to clean my shower with this. I feel like, who's washing their pots and pans? Like, you must really have some caked on stuff. Like, it's super dense. Okay, let's go. So, like, even though this is a day in my life off, I feel like it's still a day in my life, like, getting my life together. This is almost like a Sunday for me, right? I'm, like, going grocery shopping, I'm meal prepping. I was sweating, I had to change. I'm snacking on hummus and pretzels. Comment down below your favorite snack, because I would love to know. My favorite salty snack is like pretzels and hummus if we're like being healthy, you know. Feels like something's on my face. Pretzels and hummus, like, I love it so much. It's so good. Or like pita chips and hummus. In terms of sweet snack, I really love apples and peanut butter, or I make like apple nachos where I drizzle peanut butter or almond butter and then granola on top. So good. And some honey. Amazing. That's like my normal weekday snack, but would love to hear yours down below. Also, I decided I'm just not putting on makeup today. It's already 3 o'clock and it's my day off, so I'm just not gonna do that. I've been talking about this so much, that vitamin C serum by Beekman 1802, and when I put it on my skin, it just like glows, and I've always wanted that, and I never knew what product would do that, and it does it for me. So I'm obsessed with that. So happy I found that. So happy the lady in Ulta recommended it to me. The one other thing that I wanted to mention, and yes, I'm sitting on my floor because the soreness is really settling in, but as I was eating, most of the time, I literally could eat half a container of hummus easily. Like, I have a huge appetite to begin with. But I also think that's because when I go to those high intensity classes like Soul Cycle or Rumble, like where I'm running a lot and doing weights, I get ravenous for like the rest of the day and the following day after, and it's like nothing I eat is enough. And even if I'm eating, like making sure I'm getting protein, fat, fiber in every meal, I'm just like bottomless pit. So that's why I've been loving yoga and bar, because my appetite is so much more manageable. And like, even when I was having a snack right now, I had a thought. I was like, wow, I'm actually full and I don't want any more of this. It's nice to not want to keep on eating. Here I was thinking I was gonna eat it out of the box. Now I'm pouring a whole bowl. Guys, this is so good. It's dangerous. I was gonna have a banana and peanut butter, but I'm running out of almond milk after going to 3 grocery stores today. Good. So I was gonna hold off on sharing this until later, but I'll just share it now. So last week I was working from home and I heard a lot of sirens outside, and normally I always hear sirens outside. You guys know. I'm always like making a joke of it in my videos, but it gets like super frustrating sometimes, especially if I'm on a work call. I have to like press mute, whatever. So I'm sitting there and I'm hearing all these sirens. I'm like, that sounds more than normal, but like whatever. I happen to look out my window. There's like 4 fire trucks outside my apartment, and I see them, like all the firemen on the sidewalk. Next thing I know, I see like the cherry picker with like 2 firemen in it. They have like an axe or something. They're like coming up and I can see them in my window. So I'm like pacing back and forth in my apartment. I'm like, this is weird, because there's no fire alarms going off in my apartment right now, in the building. There's no alarms going off in the elevator, in the hallways, nothing. And then I can hear the firemen like climbing the steps. Like I can hear them, because obviously like their equipment's really heavy and like their shoes, so I could hear them like walking up the stairs. I'm pacing and I'm pacing and I'm waiting for someone to walk by so I can ask them like, should I be evacuating? I then get a notification on my Citizen app. So if you live in the city, I don't know, like it's kind of, sometimes it instills fear in me living here, but it's just good to be aware of like all the crime or whatever fires going on around you wherever you are in the city. So it notifies me and it says fire at my address. So I'm like, oh my God. I click on it, there's like smoke coming out of the building. So I'm like, I gotta get out of here. Grab my wallet, grab my phone. I don't even have a coat on. I'm like, I don't know how urgent this is, but it's also really weird because no one has even said like evacuate like in the stairwell. Like it was weird. I'm like, what's going on? I get outside and I see a couple of familiar faces of people who I've passed in the hallway that live in my building. And I was like, what's going on? She's like, well, they won't let us back into the building. And then, you know, time went by. We're like standing out there probably for like 20 minutes. I didn't actually see smoke until I opened it on the Citizen app on my phone, which is weird. So I don't know if I missed that. Also, did you see that shake? That's because my neighbors, like, the floor shakes, okay? Apparently a girl 2 floors above me, her story was that she turned on her oven for the first time and said that the oven just started smoking out of nowhere. But then turns out one of my neighbors, I guess, talked to her and she said that she accidentally put plastic in her oven. So also, while I was standing outside, I'm like, well, this might be a good time for me to actually get renter's insurance, because in my old apartments before I have gotten renter's insurance, but I'm like, this is like kind of a waste of money because I think it's like $140 for the year or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I still haven't signed up for it, but I should. But yeah, I was like, this could be potentially really bad. But also, the fire department was great. Like, they were in and out, like, very quick, very efficient. There were so many of them. But it made me like feel good. But it just really makes me worried. Like, most of the time when I leave my apartment, I have like OCD a little bit with making sure that my oven is off and like making sure there's no candles lit or anything, or like that I don't leave my air conditioner on. So every time I'm leaving, I like grab my keys, I open the door, and then I have to go back. And sometimes I'm like that psychotic where I take a picture of my oven to make sure that all the burners are off, because I'm that crazy. But yeah, it just worries me. Like, obviously living in an apartment building, this is a liability wherever you live. It doesn't matter like if you're in New York or you literally, if any apartment building, like you run the risk of having to live with neighbors who are careless. And that's like one really scary thing. Even like, I know I'm super careful about things and like I like candles, but I'm responsible about it. But I don't know, I feel like people are really forgetful, and like sometimes like people are really dumb. Like, not to sound like pretentious or anything, but like, I don't know, things happen and it's really scary sometimes. So yeah, I do think about that often. But
you know what I mean? It's like, you're just, it's crazy how social media can determine your mood so much. And I even think about when I was, I mean, the motion of a swipe, like swiping up.
okay, so here I am trying to get my aluminum foil for my, my sweet potato fries, and I go to like, you know, do it, rip it, and the whole thing literally fell out and it like rolled along the floor. So now it's like really ruined. Look at that. Like, that's not, I'm never gonna be able to like seamlessly pull it out of the box. Okay, here's where we're at. I have the burgers over here. I have my toppings and then some lettuce. I have a piece of toast in the oven broiling up right now, and then my homemade sweet potato fries. So it just dawned on me as I'm making these burgers, I was craving it because I walked past Shake Shack today and I could smell the burgers. Would have been so much easier to just grab it from there, but I feel like it's like kind of healthier eating at home. But Okay, this is going to be extremely difficult to eat. I don't even have room to put the lettuce on top, but you know what? It's okay. I only did one piece of bread just because like the burger's pretty big, and I honestly just don't like a lot of bread on my burgers. I wish I had like a lettuce bun to put on top to like hold it together, but we'll make do. Just checking in. I showered. I also dyed my hair, cleaned up my apartment a little bit, like the slightest bit. I'm gonna have to like vacuum and do all that stuff tomorrow just because I wasn't feeling it today. I'm typically a morning person when it comes to like vacuuming and Swiffering, just because I feel like I operate better in the morning. Self-tanned, put my skincare on. That's why I look rather greasy, but we love to see it. And I'm just going to light some candles. So I'm making tea, and my favorite one is always this Yogi bedtime. Love it. It's so, so good. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this random day in my life. I know there wasn't like much going on, but just sharing with you what's real here. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.